Hello, Roman. Welcome to the stream. So we're going to start Alan Wake 2. Difficulty should be normal.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either.
Sir, मुझे please games सिखाइए. I want to improve my gameplay. I'm your big fan. Okay.
This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
I already played a lot of horror genres game, Sarma. What the fuck is this? It's fully naked. Where I have to go? Yes, I think I have to go in forest. ये 4K में है, हाई क्वालिटी 30 FPS. बट इतना तूफान ग्राफिक्स नहीं लग रहा है मुझे अभी. स्केर जेम्स एज यूजुअल और कुछ नहीं. मैंने सब कुछ लाइट ऑफ रखा है, सब कुछ रखा है, बस यही चल रहा है. लाइट कहाँ है मुझे अब? ये मुझे कुछ एओटी का वाइब्स दे रहा है। एओटी में ऐसे ही दौड़ते हैं ना वो। करना क्या है मुझे, ना गन है ना लाइट है ना कुछ है। आ रहा है समझ थोड़ा सा। मेरे साथ खेल खेला गया, मेरा खेल खत्म।
Hey kiddo, how are you?
I'm good, Mom.
एलन वेक 1 को आई थिंक बेटर म्यूजिक था,
This trip might take a little longer than I
बैकग्राउंड
thought.
म्यूजिक।
I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my God, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom.
ये तो बारहना जैसा लग रहा है, वो फॉरेस्ट जो है, डार्क फॉरेस्ट।
Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
ये वो एफबीआई वाली है ना।
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take the lead.
हाँ वो तो बताया मुझे।
Me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
बाय द वे सुपर चैट सेंड कर, थोड़ा वो भी कर सकते हैं ना तू।
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
सुपर चैट, सुपर
He's
चैट।
supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car. So where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan.
The federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton. Down at crime scene.
ग्राफिक्स इन that good. Like Last of Us Part 2 को इससे better graphics है दिल में.
Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but you know, inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area fenced off. The store, the campground.
वो एलन वेक का होगा ना वो क्लॉडरिन लेक पे हुआ था ना बंद.
I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. The Mine Place.
Yeah, now अब अच्छा graphics है.
To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mine Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
ये क्या हैपेंस किस्सा है ओए. करना क्या है मुझे? Slight difference in material floating only. अब ये हुआ
I see
बकवास
you're
किस्सा.
already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
We're just
getting started.
Let's head
Let's
down
head down the
the
hill to the crime scene.
लास्ट ऑफ अस पार्ट 2 को इससे बेटर ग्राफिक्स है. सेम ऐसा ही है. स्केच ग्राफिक्स स्केच होता है ना वैसा ही है बट थोड़ा ज्यादा बेटर है. बट इसमें कैरेक्टर का ग्राफिक्स अच्छा है. लाइक FBI जो लिखा है और उसका फेस का. बट ग्राफिक्स पार्ट 2 को बेटर है इससे.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old. nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
He's on me.
I did not want to swap. No, still not getting it. Try explaining it one more time. How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it. Did you get lost, Anderson?
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
Yeah, that's me. Mulligan told me you were coming the other way. Now, this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence? Step 1. Examine the corpse. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Incised stab wound, chest cut open, heart removed. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and allowed a deduction as advanced investigation. New questions can be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the red goal by pressing the triangle, okay? So you need to investigate the crime scene, learn more about the victim and about the killer. Okay, so need to check who the victim is, you need to talk with someone, and who the killer is, you need to find the evidence for that. Okay, so this one is missing. Mind places is this. So what do we have here? Nothing.
This
This
map
map
always
always
cheers me
cheers
up.
me up.
Miss you,
Miss you,
kiddo.
kiddo.
I'll be
Yeah,
home soon.
graphics is good, but
If
not
only
the
the
Only
rest
the
of the
best.
rest of the
bureau knew
Bureau
what a
knew what a
softy
softy
Casey is.
Casey is.
Mom may be
Mom may be
gone,
gone,
but
but
whenever I
whenever
read
I
this, I
read
feel
this, I
like
feel
she's
like
still
she's still
here.
here.
My
My
first ever
first
prank
ever
call
prank call
Casey.
Casey.
A true
A true
classic.
classic.
This is map. Okay, we are here. General store. We have to go somewhere else. We need to talk with someone. Yep. Let's go.
Who is
Who
our
is our
victim?
victim?
Who
Who
killed him?
killed him?
Need to
Need
find
to
more
find more
clues.
clues.
Someone
Someone
left
left
in
in
a
a
hurry.
hurry.
Knocked the
Knocked the
tripod
tripod
over.
over.
Was it for a
Was it for a
camera?
camera?
Someone was
Someone
drinking
was drinking
beer.
beer.
They spent
They
time
spent time
here,
here,
waiting.
waiting.
Any
Any
idea who the
idea who the
victim is?
victim is?
Oh,
Oh,
I
I
sure
sure
do.
do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI.
He came
He came to town about 13 years ago. And I haven't heard a word about him since. Until now. Nightingale. Robert Nightingale. Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you
So
knew
you
our
knew our
victim.
victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked in cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Large amount
Large
of blood
amount
on
of
the
blood on the
table.
table.
The
The
victim
victim
died
died
here.
here.
Multiple
Multiple
people
people
were
were
here.
here.
Multiple
Multiple
killers.
killers.
I'll be
I'll
back in
be
a
back in a
second.
second.
Roger.
No, we don't have to go there.
Keep trying. That's it. Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Victim ID Robert Nightingale, former FBI agent and mental state questionable at the time of disappearance. Victim is Robert Nightingale, last seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago. Casey Nightingale went off the deep end. FBI fired him. Okay. Now we cannot drop it here also. Not here also.
Thanks, Saga.
What thing? I learn more about the killer.
Was he
Was he
killed
killed
here
here
or
or brought here after?
for
For
display?
display.
So
So
what
what
happened to
happened to
Nightingale
Nightingale
after
after
the
the
Bureau
Bureau
let
let
him
him
go?
go?
I only know the rumors.
Depression led to booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it. I had to review the clues. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder.
I don't know, like, how she came to know about this.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How... The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to
get out more.
Okay, this is which later
Kind of creepy.
of this last of this no part one. Alan Wake part one. Let me take photo of this.
A witch,
A witch
with
with
no
no
heart.
heart.
A
A
strange,
strange
echo of
echo
owl
of owl
murder.
murder.
So what is this? There's a no mystery in Cloudrun Lake being named after its Cloudrun shape. There are many mysterious stories about the lake. It's being gloomy doorway to the underworld, or which whose Cloudrun the lake really was. Okay, legend tells when the fictions of a local city went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her drop ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoings if she was not a witch before she was one now. She killed the sheriff and drowning him in the lake. Okay. Same happened with the Alan Wake one's girlfriend now. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. Okay. With her heart, she summoned him for the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. That's why they have removed the heart of the Nalgain, something his name.
Hey,
Hey,
Casey.
Casey.
What's the
What's the
forest
forest
favorite
favorite
shape?
shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here somewhere.
Here we go, my Alan guy.
An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
He hates those cheesy crime books. But he really hates the movies.
see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
You made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message? Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in.
Excuse me, this is not a right on, bro. We don't know.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Now we are talking. Graphics is unreal.
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
हेलो शिवम भाई, क्या हाल चाल? क्या चल रहा है?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had?
ये मैं 4K में खेल रहा हूँ 30 FPS, बट 40 पे ज़्यादा है, 45 पे जा रहा है. 30 FPS नहीं लग रहा है मुझे खेल के. 40-50 पे जाता होगा. गेम ऑप्टिमाइजर ऑन है एक्चुअली टीवी में, तो जा रहा है 45-50 पे.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know I wouldn't say no to another.
I may just
सही है. कैसा हो गया?
This is Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No. The Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010.
isn't it? Charlene, do you seem comfortable as I am?
Hey, how's it going?
The amount of hot caffeinated beverages you found has anything to do with it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
सही है पहला राउंड कैसा हुआ था
Come to Coffee World. The thrills never end and the coffee never stops pouring.
Hi there!
इंटरव्यू कैसा हुआ था लाइक पहले राउंड में क्या क्या वो कुछ कोडिंग कुछ लिखा था इसमें या कुछ इंटरव्यू ऐसा कुछ हुआ था व्यू कॉन्ग तो नहीं खेला मैंने बट मैंने एसेसिन क्रीड शैडो खेला अच्छा नहीं लगा मुझे व्यू कॉन्ग अभी नहीं खेला मैंने एलन वेक 2 खेल रहा हूँ अभी क्या स्टार्ट 1 मैंने किया था कंप्लीट बहुत टाइम पहले लाइक लास्ट ईयर नॉट लास्ट ईयर स्टार्टिंग ईयर में फेब मार्च अप्रैल समय ग्राफिक्स तो इसकी नेक्स्ट लेवल ही है ऐसी ग्राफिक्स मैंने कभी देखी नहीं है एलन वेक 2 तभी मैं ऐसे ही घूम रहा हूँ ग्राफिक्स बहुत ही बढ़िया है इस गेम को लाइक ऐसी ग्राफिक्स कभी देखी नहीं है मैंने 4K में अलग ही लेवल का है HDR अच्छा है
This can't be the right way.
चलो फिर निकलते हैं अब मैं एक्चुअली पिछले 1 घंटे से खेल रहा हूँ ये 1 घंटे 2 मिनट चलो बाय बाकी कल खेलते हैं इनके पास ही मिलना है ना